Well, good afternoon and happy Monday. Hashtag Monday Motivation. Let's all get pumped and hyped. Yeah, because that works. Right, okay, so as you may have noticed over the weekend, it was a little bit warm. Now, I like it warm, me, but not this warm, which is a classic sort of British thing that we did the old Peter Kay sketch about. You know, we moan about the weather, then it gets hot, then we moan that it's hot. So Saturday was a scorcher. Very, very hot. Got up to about 30 here in the Midlands. Now, this reminded me, weirdly, of January. Not the conditions, I haven't lost my mind. But basically, people think that January is a fantastic time to get fit and healthy and go on a diet and all this sort of stuff. The problem, of course, is that it's dark, it's cold, it's wet, it's miserable. Everyone's skint because of Christmas, or depressed because of Christmas, or fat because of Christmas. So January is actually a very tricky time to get fit and lose weight. Hence why a lot of people who start in January don't see it through. And one of the main reasons for that, I think, is because it's so hard to do it at that time of year. The problem is that if you don't do it at that time of year, if you don't do it at that time of year, the time ticks away, and then we get to a day like Saturday, and when it comes to maybe wearing a few less layers, maybe, you know, that sort of stuff, we don't feel comfortable in doing it because we're overweight. And that's part of the problem, I think. The important lesson is that often a lot of people leave this thing a bit too late, really, to get it sorted. I don't particularly blame anybody for not starting in January because, again, it's a tough month to start. But it's when it's hot. I mean, I used to hate summer when I was fat. Really genuinely did hate summer. And the reason was because I was overweight. I used to sweat. I didn't feel comfortable in wearing, you know, T-shirts or, you know, shorts. It wasn't exactly the most comfortable time to do that because you're overweight. And that's worse if you're a woman. So there's a bit of a lesson there that I think what you need to think about really is March time is kind of the time that you'd want to maybe start something to give yourself the leg up for summer. And don't get too upset if you tried to start in January and you fail, because like I said, it's against you. The tide is against you in January. It's a difficult month to start. I personally think March is a good time to start. And there's a very famous saying, which is the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So you can't do anything about that now, but what you can consider is, if we've got another, it's 1st of July today, if we've got another, say, 10, 12 weeks of relatively okay weather, maybe more, what's that going to look like for you? Because I tell you, if you get this right, and you start now and start to lose a bit of weight now and follow the right plan that's sustainable, you could enjoy most of summer and perhaps be sort of 7, 10, even a stone lighter, depending on where you're starting from. So if you're interested in that, let us know. If you're a woman over the age of 14, you want to come along to our Fit Boy Bootcamp, our exclusive women-only fitness program, feel free to fill out an application form above or below. We've got a free trial starting next week. We've got some space available for that. So if you want to get involved in that, feel free. If you're not in that category, or you don't want to join the group stuff, but you want to talk to me at one-to-one coaching, fine, get in touch via the page or via my profile. And then, yeah, we can get you involved and maybe give you a bit of a leg up for certainly the next few months, to maybe enjoy a bit of the summer, maybe, you know, be able to feel comfortable in your clothes and not feel uncomfortable because it's too warm. And again, if you feel anybody else, you know, anybody who would like this video, benefit from this video, please drop a like, a share below, or drop a comment in. I'd really appreciate it. This week's going to be slightly cooler, but still quite hot. So don't delay. Act now, and you could be in a position where in the next sort of 4 to 6 weeks, you could enjoy the rest of the summer and actually wear some lighter clothes and feel good about yourself. Happy Monday.